YouTube is launching NFTs, but NFTs are just horrible things. They are just awful. All right, I'd like to introduce you to Adam Smith, science and technology reporter for The Independent. Okay, and if we read his bio, it says Adam Smith is a science and technology reporter at The Independent, having previously written for PC Magazine, which should give him some qualifications, The Guardian and the New Statesman and Prospect. He's interested in how technology is affecting every aspect of our lives and the power dynamics that have arisen from it. I have no idea what he means by "and the power dynamics that have risen from it." Oh well, we may find that out. So Adam Smith, of course, has a namesake, and I'm going to contend that his namesake is a little bit more knowledgeable about life than he is, because he makes a really boneheaded statement in his article. Now, the article was submitted by one of his students, and I really appreciate being able to read it because I have a good laugh when I come to certain paragraphs that relate to blockchain, and they're supposedly written by these wonderful experts, this wonderful science and technology reporter. So one of you will remember that they posted YouTube launching NFTs. I can say that I'm not all that excited about people owning my videos. So yeah, we'll figure that out when time comes. So we'll see. It says they're thinking big by doing so. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But the interesting statement here is when he tries to give you the idea that, okay, and YouTube is launching NFTs, but NFTs are just horrible things. They are just awful. And I love his paragraph. It has been estimated that the average NFT has a carbon footprint equivalent to the monthly footprint of someone living in the EU. Wow. The people in the EU don't burn much carbon, because when I checked it, an NFT cost me $1.35 plus a gas fee. Now, the gas fee, varies, and it can run anywhere from $60, $70 up to $300 or so. But that's hardly what is spent on energy by somebody in the EU. That's totally absurd. And then he gets even more absurd as he goes forward. He says, while the cost of Bitcoin's environmental impact has been well documented, with analysis from the University of Cambridge suggesting that its network currently consumes more energy than the whole of the Netherlands. Oh my gosh. The Netherlands? How much do they consume? How much does Visa consume to maintain their network? Or MasterCard to maintain their network? Or the SWIFT network? I mean, how much computing power and energy do they take in order to process all the massive number of transactions that they process on a daily basis? Let's break this down a little bit. For one, no NFTs are created on Bitcoin. It doesn't happen. The two major blockchains that have NFTs created are Ethereum and Solana. Thank you, Robert. So Ethereum and Solana are the two major creators of NFTs. And because those two create all the NFTs, a comparison with Bitcoin's consumption is quite absurd, actually. Solana is a very small network, has nowhere near the impact that a Bitcoin network has. And as we've heard in a previous video, Ethereum just switched to proof of stake, which stops all of that mining and becomes totally carbon neutral, as far as, the environmentalists want to say it's carbon neutral. So I love when a writer just sticks his foot into it and really gets in the muck, because this is totally an absurd statement. Because here he's writing a positive article about NFTs and the technology is going to be so cool, and then he comes down here, but NFTs cost so much and they put out a ton of pollution. And because they put all this ton of pollution out there, we should give it the FUD award of the week: fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And that's really all I have to say about Adam Smith. See ya.